What's going on, folks? CrumpetGamer back again with another new video, and in today's video we are doing There Is Only War. That's right, There Is Only War. It's back by request, and this time we are doing the like an Imperial Fortress defense, you could say. So I'm just going to quickly run through what I've done so far, and then we'll have a good old play. So over here is our reinforcements, so I have full control of when these guys come in and so forth, so I'll hopefully time it right. I'm sure there's a way I can script it, so I'll look at that for the next video. And here's the attackers. So you have groups of orcs that are going to assault the fortress at different areas in like swarms types of things. I'm going to see how long the Imperials, well, I can see if the Imperials can survive. Yes, that is right, I have a Titan. I've decided to bring a Titan into the mix just to see how OP it is, and just for the sake of I want to showcase to you guys what this has to offer. Okay, so without further ado, we will attempt to play this as scenario, I guess. I'm sure before I start playing I should turn down the audio slightly so don't get that deaf. There we go. So now we're going to go into Zeus for a minute. I just want to make sure everything's running smoothly. And then we'll adjust our troops as such. I'll turn off the HUD. And we'll just be able to watch our Imperials meeting. The Titan isn't in range yet. They seem to fire slightly early. I suppose they must see something we don't. Meanwhile over here we have these guys that are charging up the hill. And when they get up that hill there's a nasty surprise waiting for them. And it's already started over here. Right now there's been a heavy push by the orcs in an attempt to take the point. And now we're gonna have our Astartes engage the orc forces. So I'm gonna go into control space, go over into our menu, I'm gonna select our Astartes, and we're gonna have them push up to support our infantry. And I believe our whole trench has been wiped out on one side. Damn, look at that. Heavy casualties. Just getting swamped. It's a good thing we have the Terminator, isn't it, guys? That the bolter isn't doing a lot just yet. The bolter isn't really doing anything anyway. Ah, great. 1 second, guys. Just because I had planned for the bolter to be there, I suppose I can try and add it back in. It's weird because you don't seem to get all the stuff that you've placed in anymore. I did used to get it and now I don't. It's just like, oh, a bit weird now. Oh, I'll have to make do. As you can see, they're doing a good job of getting blown up themselves. Suppose that's all good. And as you can see right now over here, our Space Marines are making a heavy push. Just go back out, make sure our HUD's invisible, so we can just see the Space Marines making a push through the forest. So these are the Ultramarines, if you're wondering, guys. And they're just going to push up through that forest. Meanwhile over here we have our Commissar. And over here we just have continuous fire of the orcs attempting to make a push up. It's just constant battering. And as you can see, we've lost most of the Imperial Guards in this trench line have been worked out now. And that's another one that's probably about to die. As you can see, this Terminator is a game changer for the Imperium. It just wipes out anything that tries to even get close. Oh. Now they're attempting to attack the main trench line now. There's a nasty surprise waiting for them though when they make that. We lost the Space Marine. Can't be that many orcs left in the forest now. Surely. As you can see, slowly the gunfire is dying down. As you can see, the orcs on this side have taken heavy casualties and are slowly getting picked off now by the main trench line itself. I believe there are still some people in the top tower. Yeah, they didn't actually take it out. And there's some orcs in the forest. We're making a retreat, I believe now. Quite possibly. These Space Marines need some new orders. They're going to push up and secure the main area. We've lost one Space Marine, so I suppose. But the main Space Marine unit for us, what we've been designated, is going to make a push up the hill now. And try and secure that hill. Let's have a look, because there seems to be quite a lot of fighting going on here. Whoops, that was another unit vaporized. Just look at that, guys. Casualties after casualties. The greenskins have just been annihilated. The Imperium has taken casualties themselves. You can see that by the trench lines about where there's people have been mowed down. this whole trench line's taking the worst of it because they lost the whole section here. But look at the orc casualties on that main push up. Just absolutely, I don't even know how to describe it. You have these troops here that have just been stuck in. And wow, guys, what a battle so far. What a battle. Alright, so now I'm going to call in the Craig reinforcements. So they're up here on the mountain. So they're going to take a bit of time to get here. And they're going to be... Well, if I have them actually follow the path, maybe they might get here in a good hour. So I'm just going to go on to Zeus and follow those Craig units as they make their way over here. But as you can see, the orcs have spotted them, so now they're going to have a hard time pushing through. And so that's what they're just trying to do. Meanwhile, the Space Marines that were told to push into that forest are now in a bit of a pickle. So let's go over to them. Right now, they're just stuck, waiting. There's not a lot to do while they're waiting for the next assault to come through. Wow, that's just a massacre in a nutshell. This is a greenhouse. Right. That's the end of the first battle. Now let's find a nice flat plane of ground to do something a little bit more special. Do something on the outskirts. Something over here, I guess. But I'm going to do something what I like to call a suicidal charge. So we're going to take some Space Marines. We're going to get 2 or 3 squads, so equivalent to a platoon. Versus Chaos Space Marines, Emperor's Children, and we'll do exactly the same versus a platoon of Emperor's Children. And we're just going to have like a confrontation type of thing. So we're going to have them meet each other in the middle and fight it out. So from like something around about that should be alright. Okay. Now I'm going to take one of our advanced modules, if you're wondering, guys, and what that's just going to let you do for me. So where do I put what's the other modules? It's in our objectives modifiers. So you take that, select all these guys, go on that, sync to, and you sync them to this. Then go onto here, and then you can just edit their stance. So you can have them stay up, you can have them just instantly be in combat, full speed, line, open fire and engage at will, and then you'll see them fight it out, hopefully. So what I'm going to do then, I guess, so I'm just going to make up a story saying how the, like, chaos maybe, like, try to take, well, try, I guess, like, something like chaos, try to take control of a certain area, and then they got caught out with the support of the orcs. Well, yeah, here we go, I've got the story now. So the Chaos Space Marines have decided to take advantage of the orcs attempting to attack on the main base on this fortress world in an attempt to reach a special Astartes strongpoint for the Ultramarines. It's the Ultramarines' job to stop them from reaching her. The Emperor's children have been specially chosen for this task. Will they survive? There we go, that sounds good to me. I'm going to be a civvy and watch from afar and hope that I don't get shot at. So just kind of it in Zeus, we're going to take off the HUD. And we're just going to have these guys fight it out, hopefully very shortly. There we go. Oh wow, one's down already. Have the Ultramarines taken any casualties yet? Ultramarines have taken 2. 4. Oh, Chaos has nearly had an entire squad wiped out already. Chaos is having to pull back. I don't think... Right, so that's another one down. As you can see, guys, I don't think it's been a contest. That was just an absolute wipe. But a successful mission. Well done to the Ultramarines, as they have stopped Chaos from reaching the second area, you see. Wait, he's still alive. Well, he was. All the Chaos Marines have moved away now. They're right out of view. You can find the odd one. There's one here. Probably if I keep on going this way, I'll probably see one retreating that way. Oh no, they've just been popped off as they've gone and tried to go further away. But yeah, the Ultramarines have won this one. Quite literally. There they are, they're up on the hills, looking for cover. Well, one is. Don't know if there's others who have decided to be clever. Maybe? No, just that one guy. One survivor. The Emperor's children, or the fallen Emperor's children, because they're technically not the Emperor's children anymore, because they're Chaos. But you can just see who now is the Emperor's chosen champions, and it's not the Emperor's children anymore. Just look at that, they're being picked off. They're being picked off like they're deer. It's not even a contest. Wow. Let's head over to the fort while we're here, just to see how the defense is managed. That's if I can remember where the fort is. Ah, great. I've forgotten where the fort is. It's somewhere over here, I know. So I'm sure if we keep on moving, we'll eventually find it again. Ah. Let's just keep trying to find it. I've managed to lose the fort. Of all the things to lose, I managed to lose my fort. I can hear him. I can hear it in the distance. It's over this way then. Nope. On the other side of this hill, maybe? Nope. I've kind of got lost. Oh, it's getting louder over here. There we go. See what difference it makes without the Hestartes. Intriguing, isn't it, guys? There's not really much more to today's episode. I just thought I'd give you an idea of what to play around with when you're playing this game. So far, this is like my, I guess you could say, playing around with editor again. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching today's video, by the way. Sorry if you enjoyed today's video, well, I'm sure you know what to do. I've been CrumpetGamer. Thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have liked it, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and comment down below what other games I should play. I'll see you next time, guys.